Hello, students. Welcome to today's lecture. So, today's topic will be on application of matrix addition, subtraction, and multiplication. Basically, we will try to go through how to solve business and economic problems using matrix addition, subtraction, and multiplication. The objective of today's lecture is to solve business and economic problems using matrix addition, subtraction, and multiplication. So, under the application of matrix multiplication, addition, and subtraction, so we'll go through how to solve business or economic problems using these matrix addition, multiplication, and subtraction using these example questions. So basically, we'll go through two example questions. Before we begin with the example questions, whenever you solve any applications of business or economics problems using these matrices, first step is to get the given economic or business problem in the form of matrices. Once you get in the form of matrices, then only you can apply the matrix addition, subtraction, or multiplication to get the final answer depending upon the question. So now let us begin with this example number 1. An automobile dealer sells two car models, standard and deluxe. Each is available in one of two colors, white and red. His gross dollar sales for the month of January and February are given by the matrices. So basically in this question we have a dealer, automobile dealer, which deals with two types of car. Two car models, one is standard car and one is deluxe car. And each car is available in the form of two colors, white and red. And a dealer's gross sales for the month of January and February are given by the matrices. So let us go through the matrices given in the question. So matrix A denotes the January sales and matrix B is for the February sales. So in the matrix A we have 2, 1 and 3, 4. So the rows of the matrix, rows of the matrix denote the color of the cars, that is white and red, and the columns of the matrix denotes the two models of the car, that is standard car and the deluxe car. So same is the case with the matrix B, where you have 3, 1, 4 and 6. So if you have understood these two matrices, then our next question is that what we are asked to find is that we are asked to find the total dollar sales for each model, that is for standard and deluxe car, and as well as for the colors for the both month, that's for January and February. And the second question is, what was the increase in dollar sales from January to February? So basically here you have to find how much sales have increased from January to February. So as I mentioned before, whenever you solve these application problems, first you should get the information given in the question in the form of matrix. So in this case the matrices are already given. So our matrix A is given as 2, 1, 3, 4, and our matrix B is given as 3, 1, 4, 6. In this case, our matrices are already given in the question. So what is it denotes is that this matrix A is for the January sales and this is for the February sales. So first question is that we are asked to find the total dollar sales for the both months, that means for January and February. So what we are asked to find is that in this first question we have to find the total sales for January plus February sales. So basically in the first question we are asked to find the total sales for January and February, which we will obtain by using the addition of these two matrices. If you add these two matrices, you will get the total sales for the 2 months, that is January and February. And it comes to the second question, what we can understand from here is that what was the increase in dollar sales from January to February? So in part 2, you have to find how much sales have increased. How much sales has increased from January to February. So that means if you subtract the total sales for February, if you subtract the total sales for February by the total sales of January, then you will get the total increase in sales from January to February. Basically, for sub-question 2, you have to find the B minus A. You have to find the difference between the matrix B and A, which will be the total increase in sales from January to February. Now, let us go through the solutions. So, as I explained the question before, so question part 1 is to find the total dollar sales for the month of January and February. So in order to find the total sales for the 2 months, January and February, we can obtain by using the matrix addition. In order to obtain the total dollar sales for the January and February, you have to just do the matrix addition for the January and February. So if you add these two matrices, you will get the total sales for the total sales in terms of the model as well as the color of the car. So for example, if you add these two matrices A and B, we have 2 plus 3 is 5 and 1 plus 1 is 2 and 3 plus 4 is 7 and 4 plus 6 is 10. So which means that the total sales of a white color car of deluxe standard car is 5 and the total sales for the white color car in the form of deluxe is 2. In the similar way, the total sales for the standard car for the red is 7 and the total sales for the deluxe car in red color is 10. So this is our final answer for the sub-question 1. So our next question, sub-question 2 is about what was the increase in dollar sales from January to February. So as I explained before, in order to obtain the increase in sales from January to February, you have to find the difference between the two matrices. If you subtract the total sales for February by the total sales of January, that is matrix B minus matrix A, you will get the total increase in sales from January to February. So this is how we compute. So matrix B minus A, matrix B is given here, A is given here. So if you subtract 3 minus 2 is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, 4 minus 3 is 1, 6 minus 4 is 2. Therefore, you can say that the total increase in sales from January to February for the standard car is 1 in the form of red color and red in the form of red color it's 1 and in the form of white color it is 1 for the standard car. But if you talk about the deluxe car, the total increase in sales from January to February for the deluxe car is for the white color it didn't change, it remains same because it's 0. And whereas in the case of the red car for the deluxe, it has been increased to 2.